Alright, hello everyone. It is Saturday afternoon. It is about 20 degrees out, but I don't care because I'm super excited because my Toyota Aristo arrived today. As you can see, it's really dirty. The guy said he went through quite a bit on the journey here. It's the middle of winter. He said last night that like the hydraulics on his trailer even froze up, so he couldn't even unload one of the cars he had to get. And so this morning when he brought it, this thing was not too happy. It was like super low on gas, and I think some of the gas might have frozen as well, so it just did not sound too happy. But once it warmed up, it sounded a little better. And I drove to the gas station in my other car and got a few gallons of gas just to put in it for now, since it's not legal yet. But we will just do a quick walk around of this thing just to show you guys what's going on. So we've got Pro Drive wheels, and then both of the calipers are upgraded. I think this might be, I'm honestly not sure, it might be an LS400 caliper, but in the rear we do have super calipers, so that's super cool. The tires are not in too bad of shape. Not too bad. Alright, we'll just take a quick walk around it. So as you can see, it's super dirty. You can't even really tell what color it is, but it's like kind of this maroon purple color. Maybe you can kind of see in the mirror, I don't know. We'll take a quick look-see. Super icy over here. One cool thing about this Aristo is it's got the factory, rear spoiler lip type deal. And then it's also got the factory limited slip differential, which is pretty cool. As you can see, the back is pretty darn dirty too. If we pop underneath, we've got a full exhaust system all the way through, and the underside of the car is actually really clean, so I was super happy about that. And if you see over here, we've got Bilstein shocks and springs all the way around. Rear tires are not in too bad of shape, but yeah, she's pretty clean underneath, which is important to me. So let's take a quick look in the interior. The guy had to roll the window down to get it off the trailer because you can't even see out this thing. Like, so we've got a nice wood trim. It's kind of like a wood on a tan on brown interior rather. And the leather is actually in really good shape for the year. Got the factory Aristo carpets and everything, so that's really cool. Factory air purifier, factory cup holder, power mode, your transmission shift. So these cars only came in automatic, as you know. We've got a fuel pressure gauge, an oil pressure gauge, a oil temperature gauge, HKS EVC, not quite sure what that is. We've got a pivot super temp controller, got external outlets, got a little trash can in here, Gruddy turbo timer, more HKS EVC stuff, factory climate control, aftermarket head unit with GPS and a backup camera, though I'm not sure if the GPS is going to work here in the United States, so we'll have to see. Steering wheel and everything looks great. Just over 80,000 kilometers on it, so not too bad. I think that's about 50,000 miles. It's got the TRD 300 kilometer per hour speedometer, which is cool because the factory is only to 180, so it's quite a big difference to 320. And then right here we've got an external temperature gauge, I guess, and then another turbo gauge. We've got the Japanese, I believe this is for tollway. What does it say? Electronic, yeah, that's for tollway. The adjustable steering wheel. What do we have over here? For the mirrors, then we've got your trunk, which will pop, and your hood as well. So that's sweet. And then actually, we've got the Japanese road flare, very nice. Haven't been in here yet. What do we have? Alright. Well, that's unexpected. That says automatic transmission line pressure control. So That sounds kind of scary. I don't know if they're messing with the transmission, but that's cool. If it's performance oriented, I'll have to look into that. Jesus. Alright, there she goes. Yeah, so the leather I'm pretty pleased with too. That's not in bad shape at all. We're gonna take a quick peek in the trunk and then the hood as well. So popping back here, trunk's super dirty, poor thing. And the struts in the trunk aren't really happy due to the cold, so I'm gonna have to awkwardly kind of hold it and guide you through it, so if you'll excuse me. Yeah, everything in here looks super mint, like this isn't bad at all. They've even got a full-size spare of the wheel that's on it, so that's super cool. You can tell they took care of it. Alrighty, and then here is what we really care about, the 2JZ GTE. It's got a service record thing for the timing belt. You know, all the maintenance has been done. Looks like somebody replaced the vacuum lines. It's got aftermarket horns of some sort. Some coolers there. One of those might be an intercooler. One of them would probably be for the transmission or something. And then what else do we have? We've got like an aftermarket like grounding kit or something going on. It looks like some of the insulation for the firewall has deteriorated, so that might be something to look into. But I mean, other than that, we'll see how she looks when she gets cleaned up. The body looks like it's in a pretty good shape. I noticed like one dent kind of back here. And I thought like the shipping driver might have done it, but when I went back and looked at my auction report, it was actually noted on there, so it must have happened in Japan. But yeah, there she is. I've got to get her all cleaned up and put away. Got to find a way to fill up the gas tank too, because this 3-gallon tank isn't really cutting it. But yeah, there she is, and we will be updating you with more videos in the future. Thanks for watching. I mentioned I got all the original paperwork for it and service records and stuff, so that's really cool. Now I've got some remotes and stuff. I'll have to go through all this, but yeah, that's about it.